Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to System Shock, where we are deep in the maintenance level, engineering level, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know if the murder's ever gonna end. I don't know if we're ever gonna find a space that isn't packed full of the meanest robots you have ever seen. I would I would kill. I would kill for access to medical. You know? Well, that's not great. Actually, can it fit through that door? I'm not 100% sure that it can. I don't think so. Oh, I think it was dead already. Yeah, I think that last shot was fully superfluous. This is a cruel thing to do to a robot. Trap it in a tiny room like this that it can't actually get out of. Huh. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing else going on in here. Shodan. You know, I cannot express to any of you how hard I think you should not choose to work for Shodan. What's up here?
I plan to leave for the bridge tonight. The Resistance worked a long time to develop the isolinear chipset program that will lower the defenses around Shodan's central computers. The schematics I have show 4 stores blocking the entrance to the computer room, but those 4 stores look to be on separate circuits. I'm not an electrician. We need a hacker for this one.
That was a super weird line reading. She was very upset just for a moment, just about the thing where she didn't technically get her electrician certificate. Oh my god, there's so much level. Okay. All right, let's just keep going. This is the thing, though. This is what I'm finding really compelling. Like, I think when the game is in this mode, it is at its best. When it's forcing you to run back and forth for passwords and stuff, it's... I don't want to say bad, because I've already expressed that I kind of like the degree that it feels like doing actual IT work, but this is way more interesting. Okay, holy hell. Holy hell. My backside, friends. Huh. Feel like that one went down really fast. What, did I fucking critically hit it, or... It was weird. Maybe it blew itself up, like... I'm not exactly sure what it did as we began to approach it, but it seemed like an unusual animation. I'm wondering if maybe it threw a grenade or something and it did some self-damage. Okay. That wire could absolutely kill me in the state I'm in right now. We should get down on the ground and check, right? This all looks very familiar. Alright, but my map says we have not actually been this way yet. It doesn't seem like there's anything to do over there. Storage crate's empty. We have a couple of meta patches. It's just twitchy hand stuff. Well, this is fake. Look how fake it is. Also, the lift is disabled. But that's a fake wall that just doesn't want me to go through the fake wallness of it. And here's a dead security camera. We're definitely linking back up with places that we've been. This is the security level door. Yeah. 18% is low. You know what? I'm going to go over to the corner of this room real quick. We can see that there's nothing there, but I want the map to fill in so that I don't come back looking at it later. All right, good enough. All right, so you can't turn. You can continue walking while on the map, but you cannot turn at all. So we need to go into a different quadrant using this sort of the central hub area. All right. That one doesn't open, so I feel like we know that the area on the other side of this door is real bad. But I guess this is the only place left, huh? I just quick saved. All right. All right. I will use a damn health item. I'm trying to be like very efficient with them, but at a certain point. All right. And what we open that door with an EMP grenade in hand. Come on, come on. Oh shit, shit, shit. Radiation, radiation, radiation. No. Okay. All right. Let's use a proper first aid kit. Get a battery pack. Turn on our now upgraded environmental protection pack. I couldn't tell, you know? Huh, last time there was just one more robot than that. Oh. Okay. Wrench, don't really care. Come on, put gun in bullet. Uh-oh. It has stopped allowing me to pump it again, and I don't know why. Oh shit. Shit. Ran out of battery. Boy, in the past, destroying the radiation stuff has had like a very unpredictable track record. Sometimes you can shoot your way out of a radioactivity problem, and sometimes you can't, and you'll never really know which one's which. Hold on, before we try to bail on this area forever. Okay, it's just the same door, and there's nothing of interest on any of these tables. No, okay. Oh, that thing's been off the whole... Okay, well, because it doesn't reactivate automatically when you start your battery back up. The door should be quieter. It freaked me right the hell out. And no, that's definitely not me being a jumpy idiot. That's the door's problem. Am I still carrying scrap? Did I remember to... No, I did not remember to vaporize that. But it does give me the... Damn it. He just kind of walked perfectly into that. Anyway, what I was gonna say before I was so rudely shot with a magnum was it does give me the idea that perhaps I will just vaporize these things immediately. They vaporize down okay. Alright. Those are CPU nodes in there. Hardier than the usual. You know what? Let me... Where does that get us to in the end? 13. Okay, so that door will open now. Wait, where's the camera that can see me now? Was that it? Because that doesn't... Doesn't seem like that should have been able to see me from that position. But I guess so. All right, a hack is definitely like we have an idea what we want to use that or what that probably does, but not excited to go in there.
We can't override Shodan. Everything we try fails. She's using the CPU nodes to scramble things. Now, if we can take down the CPUs on levels 1 through 6, we can get the digits of the system's authorization code.
Oh.
Chance, but how can we even do that if we can't even defend ourselves?
Right, because there are those red cycling digits. Hold on.
They attempt to bind me with their digital code. But I am beyond their keystrokes now. They scramble within my walls, cutting into access points to rewire and contain me. Limited flesh creatures. Who are they to question my perfection? They infest my body, my mind, like insects. They will be treated as such.
Holy shit, there was so much just garbled nonsense noise at the end of that. So 60-24 versus 75-24. Yeah, just strictly better. We should probably have this thing running these rounds. Yeah, the penetrators. Okay. So yeah, there are the red numbers that were like cycling endlessly. We've seen on several levels, but on the last level, we saw it had just stopped at a 9. I had not put together that it was because of the CPU nodes being destroyed that it stopped, but that's actually really interesting. All right, let's quick save and hit this. Can't use while threatened. Am I threatened right now? I don't feel threatened. I think it's a little bit of a mistake for the game to tell me that I'm threatened, rather than it allowing me to determine how threatened I am. I think it went down. Okay, I definitely feel like I'm no longer threatened, but the music is still in like anxiety mode. Once again, Shodan putting these things in areas where they can't actually fit through the doors. Just feels endlessly cruel to me. Alright, I am quite far away from anything that could possibly harm me. Can we please? Nope. I think we might be bugged. That's bad news. Let me try something. Let me see if we can save the game here. And then load this game and see if that'll reset the AI's definitions of. Nope. The music's not playing, so I had hoped we were successful there, but I am still threatened. I guess we'll just push on and we'll come back. Totally remember to come back. Definitely remember to come back. Is there a way to turn this off? There is, and it's in there. Okay. Well, that's a problem for another time then. This was that security door. So it's not really locking off anything. It was more for like timed gating. We got to the point in the level at which you were able to pass through that, because like destroying the security nodes is always going to resolve that problem, right? Not literally always, but you would have to have left a lot of cameras up. Starting to think this floor just doesn't have a medical bay. I mean, it wouldn't absolutely have to, right? Hold on a second. Okay. So that's a door that's locked by a cyberspace lock that I'm not allowed to open, which is really frustrating. This seems like maybe not the situation where I need the penetration rounds. Oh, cool. Strangely, while firing there, I don't know if that appeared on screen. It probably didn't. While I was fighting there, I got an achievement for finding the final version. Oh, I guess as soon as this guy died, we got the achievement for finding the final version of all the headwear stuff. Ah, can reveal hidden passageways. Okay. Hello. Oh. Interesting. Way up to the security level. So yeah, there really isn't... I mean, there must not be, right? There must not be medical on this floor. That's so wild.
If we don't get the lower core access from Gamma Quad fixed soon, we're gonna start getting complaints from personnel. Fix the door or lower a rope ladder or something. I don't care, just get it done.
So, we're going to need to go back to each of the lower floors and take note of the red digits near the CPU nodes, right? That seems to be a critical part of the thing. When we do that, would seem to be the optimal time to go and touch all those scullies that we didn't touch. Okay, we know where this is. Alright, so... Trying to go over here? Okay, so unfortunately this thing has two possible outputs, both of which lead into just a total fucking nightmare. Alright, just verifying this piece is controlled by this button alone. No, it's not. Shoot. Oh, there's so many possibilities. Well, actually, okay. These two pieces are controlled by all the same buttons. So their positions will necessarily be the same. Which means that, like, this path can never work because this thing will, if this is facing the way you need it to face to go down, this will always break the root. So then this has to come down here. No, but we have the same problem here. Oh, well this, sorry, but we can route this upward instead. Okay. So if we do that, there we go. Okay, so now we have a fast way back to Delta from there. And across that light bridge would seem to be the next place to check. And I'm very annoyed about this cyberspace problem. I have actual 0 battery. We have really burned through our battery packs very, very quickly on this level. So I want to be a little bit cautious here. Okay, it's the light bridge. That makes sense. What was that? Was that just the sound of my character descending that step too hard? Okay, so we've opened this back up. This is the part of the level where we start unlocking every locked door from the other side. I wonder if we're like very close to the end of the game. The fact that we suddenly have the final version of all of the different attachments and that they kind of all happened at once, you know, this makes me a little nervous. Okay, all right. Certainly not buying ammunition right now. Railgun. Again, making me kind of nervous. What is it exactly that they are fattening me up for? Oh, those stack to 60, do they? It's kind of a weird number. Alright, well, I assume this is going to be bad. I can't reload. Not a good sign. Things are all hopped up on stamina. Okay, well, they were guarding this. Whatever it is, it must be pretty fucking important. So there's one level 1 plug. What is this going to do? I really have no idea. All right. So we want it pretty high up. Let's try just... Okay. That's already producing quite a lot of power. This won't do anything unless this is also powered. Hold on, let me just run some more juice in here, though. Okay. I see. Well, I mean, that's cool. That was not much of a puzzle. I do still have the puzzle difficulty up, right? I don't think I screwed it up when I reset the mission difficulty. Maybe. I don't know. Nope, can't use while threatened. There's an enemy somewhere who is aware of me, who feels that I must die, and until we correct them on this small error of judgment, I will not be allowed to do things in the game. So that's the door that's behind the cyberlock. There's a door up there. That's a long walk, y'all. And somehow we end up in here. Like this, these doors are unlocked by a panel that's right there, which means that there is a... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's go back this way. Because I don't really want to go back through the radiation room. We can go around it instead. So... Okay, this way goes back. Alright, if we wanted to... I mean, there's actually a bunch of stuff I didn't do up there. So we wanted to quickly make it back to there. There's also that laser hallway, right? Huh. How was it? I'm just not looting stuff. Terrible. Terrible play. So it's actually incredibly difficult to tell which way goes where. But this is the recycler. There's 75 scrap. That's not the amount that I need. Alright, hold on. So this is a door that is locked by that cyberspace computer. I'm going to go in here and hit the battery real quick. This is going to get me where I'm going. Seems like we're not getting much in the way of respawns, which I really appreciate. Also, gosh, I did not loot a lot of these robots. Just like leaving bullets all over the place. Okay, fill all that stuff in on the map. Door is manually locked. And this one's locked by the damn engineering computer. I didn't actually go up that ladder, I don't think, either. Yeah, this thing where the game got stuck in combat mode is bad. This is a real problem. Okay, this is just another entrance to the core. Interesting. So I'm sure this opens that door. I thought I remembered hearing enemies in here, though, so, you know, just a little bit nervous to start hacking, but it seems like it's the thing to do. Okay, yeah, let's pop these open. Quick save in case of foolishness. Okay, those two plugs are high yield. Is that actually a different amount? It is. That is more. Okay, so I mean, I'm assuming it's not as simple as putting the plugs in near where they start, right? They would have designed this to be a little bit more interesting than that. So I'm gonna put this in there. Okay, that'll get us power running to a bunch of different things. Wow. Okay, let's just... There we go. Okay, shortcuts. I will admit, I'm still uncertain of the math. Like, I can't look at a pathway and tell you exactly how many bars it's going to generate. This one, all of the plugs are level 2, so that's going to simplify things somewhat. Although the output we're looking for is quite precise. Let me start with this one. But I at least understand the rules enough to be able to go, if I turn that on, it's going to be more power than if I turn this on, which is valuable. So these two plugs up here don't actually connect to anything. This one needs a little bit of help. And then what else can we get to actually run to? Here, this will actually run to the power supply. So we can feed it that. What if we run all of these to this thing? The answer is it solves the puzzle. Well, that was weird. Button pressed. Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. So, all right. We deactivated one side of that door. It's weird that we only seem to be able to deactivate the one side. But okay, cool. So we're these are rooms that we don't know what they are yet. And then this one just goes into a place that we're already familiar with. And both of these buttons just... Oh no, okay. This button cycles which thing is open. It sounds like there's a proxy mine. Did we discover medical? The whole place looks like fake walls for sure. We did.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures.
Oh my god. That's a med bed. Oh my god. But the bug. But the bug though. Okay. So yeah, this is super hard to find. But should I die on purpose? Now that we have the bed, the answer to that question is yes, right? Like, let me go jump off something. That's gonna be kind of tedious, though, that you always have to come back here and fuck with this. I mean, is it enough to just go to the highest point in the room and let go? Yeah. See if dying will reset my my threatened status. The fact that the music is continuing to play through this screen makes me worried that it will not. Oh? Maybe? May I now operate the video game, please? I may! Huzzah! Okay, so this is a good medical. They make you really work for this one. This is a stressful level without an obvious med bay. That's a fucking proxy mine. I guess it was turned off, and that's why it didn't go off when I walked over it, because I definitely walked over that. Alright, now that we have done all of this, this is an annoying system. These doors should all just be off. Okay, in this configuration, we have one of each open. Good enough. Now I need to get back to the hacking station, which is in the administrator's office here. We can finally start opening the doors. What a weird and very annoying bug. All right, so I think we're gonna have to like go through each of these paths. Okay, the ability to drop decoys, very powerful. The few times we've been allowed to play with it. Wow, it seemed to have actually just broken the AI of the enemies there. Ow. Alright, this is under control. We got this. Did a blue guy? Yeah, the blue guy did go over here for some reason. Okay, we're probably not coming back here, so... There are so many things to unlock on this one. And it's not super obvious what... I guess we assume each one is connected to the door that it's closest to. This is definitely a different space. Where is the way forward? This way? Probably? Maybe? Maybe. I gotta tell you, cyberspace is a mite confusing to navigate. It's the tiniest bit. Alright, well, we're probably doing something right. Huh. So it seems like the blue ones don't have to be doing their attack to damage you. Just contact is enough. I thought perhaps I'd be able to weave past them while they were not in active assault mode. There's not a bunch of extra health here. How dare they? How dare they not just load me down with free stuff? Alright, well, maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some health in the way back like the last one. Ow. Yeah, cool. Okay. Your turn. I had to say, the quality of the enemies here is poor. A circle strafe seems to solve every kind of problem you can have. This is a cool level, and I like how much more, like, exploration this one feels like it has. But it is not very difficult. Well, yet, I guess I should say. Especially relative to some of the stuff we've seen so far. Yeah, like we don't need any of this. I'm sure we're gonna end up grabbing that. Alright, one antenna room remains. But then there should still be one more lock beyond that, right? For that other door, whatever it is. Throw out another decoy, I suppose. This is actually a really bad room for these green guys. They can't evade in 3 dimensions in here very meaningfully. Is this where I came from? Nope. This takes me to a new space. Interesting. No, wait, this is where I came from. It just doesn't bounce you back out if you go in from the wrong side. Weird. Okay, well, forward is somewhere over here then. Ah, ambush kind of. Sort of. Except most of the cyberspace enemies are not actually dangerous enough to do anything that could be considered an ambush. I mean, you know, I say that, but then I did get under half for the first time here. So maybe I should shut my mouth while I'm still doing okay. But yeah, there's at least one more door beyond the 4 antenna rooms. Is it going to be a secret that I have to find in here, or is that maybe going to be the next thing that we go to unlock afterward? After this? Alright. Gosh, the thing is, like, in addition to this wall, I guess there's just this? Maybe that other door that was near us is actually one of the antenna doors? I didn't think so, but... Okay, where is that door that I was thinking of? It's this one. Let's go see if it says it's cyberspace locked. Well, it's open in any case. Fucking phenomenal shooting there. Okay. Well, I mean, this room certainly looks important. Oh, now that's interesting. This is an antenna. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought this was going to be more difficult. Well, let's go get our plastique, I guess. Wonder what this is for. Yeah, alright. So this was in fact an antenna door. I just wasn't thinking of it as one. Alright, the good news is we're real close to medical. And I mean, we may as well hit these every single time we come back, right? And I believe it was suggested that we only need 4 plastique, and I believe it fits 4 to an inventory slot, so... yeah. Alright. Let us go and apply it.
Make yourself comfortable, hacker. Stay a while.
Okay, well, I was a little worried there that I was going to have to hack the door before the explosion went off, but everything's fine. Is this... okay, this also turns that, so that'll work. And then, I mean, obviously this can't turn that way. So, I mean, this has to connect to there. Right, which means this has to be right. There we go. Shodan thinks she's going to beat me with some line drawing puzzles. This is ridiculous. This is the hubris of the highest order. So... where are those other antenna doors? We're going to do a lot of running now. You know, I was just talking about how it seemed weird that we like started picking up all these logic probes at basically the exact same time that the puzzles disappeared. But this is it. This is what they were saving us up for. Okay, just a little bit further. No, open it. Why won't it budge, though? This gave me to 11. I mean, it's a little wasteful, but... little slow to react on that one. That's on me. But yeah, I mean, like, shockingly, Shodan takes the defense of these things fairly seriously. Okay, good. Confirmation. The next one is... There's all these doors up here. Let's swing by the battery real quick. Alright, so these are all... Yeah, the outer two are manually locked.
I am perfected.
Yeah, I assume we're just gonna open them from in here. Oh, I thought I heard the sound of electronic operations. I thought maybe one of the enemies was sneaking around to open the door. I don't know where we were getting shot from.
The insect has slid back into darkness. Mother's will.
Alright, I have shot you in the crotch until such time as you are dead. Well, the cost for death is relatively low at this point. And also, I did actually kill that enemy. Oh, it is so nice to see one of these. They did a good job on this level, like managing the tension. Especially if you're able to play with the permadeath if you die on a level where you haven't activated medical yet. Having to get through all of this is very tricky. It makes you feel absolutely fantastic when you finally see that thing. So there's one in this direction too, but yeah, if I go this way... Hold on. But I could just go through the door over here. Yeah, I was gonna say going through the radiation room is bad, but this should be a fairly straightforward way back to that area. Yeah, see, there's just in that area, there is the sound of an enemy that I cannot see, who's just being a real creep all of the time. Now, originally, I thought that guy had thrown a proximity mine before he died, but maybe it blew up when he died, or, you know, when I don't know. Not sure if it's actually valuable to open these, but now they're open. And we can just be like incredibly cavalier with both our health and our ammo, or our energy at this point. Damn it. Get out of there. It's a pretty big explosion. It's decent. It's fine. That explosion is a real 6.5 out of 10. Alright, so if we go around this way, we get to another hall where there is a door that isn't opened. Is it an antenna door or... Huh. Interesting. It is a thing that must be activated elsewise. Very curious. I didn't even notice this when we were in here. It's a good thing it's marked on the map. Let me just poke my head in here. Is there any kind of switch that I missed in my haste to pick up all the grenades? No. Is that a newly spawned engineering access card? Like, how on earth are there so many access cards for the engineering level? Very weird. Okay, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Then where's the next door? Okay. Hi. Well, I did not see that. I was definitely caught unawares. Hey, look. It's a bunch of explosives that somebody disposed of. And now can afford to carry again. Yep, I just fully did not see that thing. Ouch. Huh. Not actually sure. That's all right. Getting there from the hub will probably be a little bit easier. How did I just not see this first aid kit on the ground? I'm going to throw down one of those things again, just in this room instead, where it will be easier. You know, why throw it down when I can put it in the dumbwaiter? Let's take that ammo for a gun I've never seen. Put that in there, and then there we go. Okay, don't forget to enjoy some complimentary surgery on your way out. Crimes of the Future, parentheses, 2022. Wait, did that movie come out this year? Last? I don't know, whatever. It's very good. Watch the new Crimes of the Future. I haven't seen the old one. It might also be very good. I would fully believe that Cronenberg's a genius, so seems well within the limits of reason. Okay, to beta. Can't believe I let myself get blown up. And then whatever happened the second time. Was it a swinging wire? No, it was not. Ah, it was that thing. Who did not exist until moments ago. We're getting closer to it, but I do not see it. All right, clever. reasonably laid. You should have used ones that don't beep. Huh. Have all of the rooms had multiple cameras in them? All right, well, that's all the antennas, so... Seems like it's just going to be me and Shodan on the station from now on. Until I, finish resolving the issue. Incoming email.
The antennae mean nothing. My central consciousness is safely undisturbed on the bridge. I thrive despite your efforts. And when my cyborgs catch up to you, they will show no remorse. No.
I feel like they've been trying very hard to do that already, and it hasn't really gone anywhere. But yeah, maybe you're right. Who can say, right? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to call the episode here. Just get myself, again, just a little bit of that new sex. Which is the thing that sounds insane if you haven't seen the movie.
Well, Triumph has made the decision to destroy the station. You'll need to carry it out. To activate the self-destruct, you'll need to get the system authorization code. According to our database, Willard Ritchie is our best shot at figuring out that unique code. He was stationed on engineering. See if he's still alive. Once you have the code, head to the reactor core. Get some advanced radiation protection, or, at the least, a hell of a lot of detox. Enter the code inside the reactor core, throw the switch, and the destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown. Get to the flight deck and use the code 001 to open the life pods in one of the flight bays. I'll see you outside in a few months.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, we have a whole plan here. So, I think we know what we need to do already, but my plan was to go to each level in between episodes. I'm just gonna throw up the graphic. To go down back to each level, find the number that theoretically has now solidified since we destroyed the CPU cores, and also grab the Scullies, and then start the next episode after that. But it sounds like there may be some plot threading through all that, so maybe we'll just all take that journey together on camera, I guess. I don't know. In any case, that's it for us for today, and thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, I guess just a little trip down memory lane, a little trip back through the rest of the station. And we'll see you then.